And as we await the crucial global turnout from the FOMC meet, our markets are holding up fairly steadily. We're trading near a 7-month high supported by the banks, oil and gas, cap goods and technology stocks. The breadth too is in favor of the gaining side, and for the Nifty it's 5439 with the Sensex at 18,038. Let's pull up some of the top index gainers on your screens, and you have it largely coming in from the oil and gas sector. So you have an ONGC and Reliance Industries giving a lot of support to the index. Hero Motorcorp notches up by close to 2%. Apart from that, you've got Rel Infra and BPCL on hopes of that crucial meet today on fuel price hike holding up. BHEL, Bajaj Auto, GAIL India and L&T are some of the other gainers. In the broader markets though, do keep your eye out on the entire railway basket. You've got counters like a Kalindi Rail, Texmaco, all of them holding up very firmly in today's session. Losing out is Cipla and Ranbaxy, so defenses on the downside, as is Sesa, Goa, Tata Motors and Sterlite Industries.
All right, a quick check also on the currency and the fixed income markets. The rupee is under a fair bit of pressure today after closing yesterday at 55.20 levels. You are seeing the rupee slip all the way to 55.40 levels. So 55.44 roughly is where the rupee is at. 43.50 really is where the rupee is at. You are seeing quite a bit of long dollar positions being built in the market. And also don't forget that crude oil prices have started inching up. In fact, Brent crude as we speak is at $116 a barrel, and that's clearly a negative for an economy like India, where we import something like 2/3 of our energy requirements. So that's a big negative for the rupee, and we just have to see which way the rupee goes. Remember, a big event that the markets really are waiting for tonight is whether QE3 will indeed be announced by the Fed after its two-day meeting is over. A lot of expectation. In fact, a number of polls conducted, according to a number of polls conducted, the majority of people believe that the QE3 announcement will come as early as tonight. Though just a week back, the expectation was that it would come after the presidential elections were over. So you are seeing equities, commodities, all of them run up on the hope of that announcement coming as early as tonight. In the fixed income markets, you are seeing yields climb, but only very marginally. So 8.19% is where the yield on the 10-year benchmark bond is at. All eyes clearly focused on tomorrow's WPI numbers for the month of August, and we'll have to see what that number reads like, and on the basis of that, a number of assumptions are going to get worked in by the market as to what the Reserve Bank of India will do, or at least what the language of its statement on Monday will be. So what we have is a relatively quiet fixed income market and some weakness in the rupee today.